This is Gary Pond, the 1 acre pond me and my dad built about 3 years ago. So far in the pond we've got largemouth bass, a bunch of bluegill, catfish, and even some paddlefish. But I want to take it one step further. I want to stock smallmouth bass, which aren't originally meant to be in ponds, but are a super cool fish if you can make them survive. But with smallmouth, there's two major things we gotta focus on. The first is water temperature. Smallmouth typically want cooler water than largemouth, but with the pond being over 30 feet deep, that shouldn't be a problem. And the second is oxygen. We actually planned for this a couple years ago when we installed an aerator, which should help break up the thermocline and make deeper water oxygenated, as well as a solar fountain. But if we're gonna add smallmouth bass, there's one more thing we gotta worry about. And that is food availability. Right now in the pond, there's a lot of small bass. And if our plan is to go to the lake, catch a trophy smallmouth and stock it in, we're gonna have to remove a lot of the small bass to open up the food availability for the big one. So without further ado, let's head on down to Gary Pond. Let's start fishing, because our goal is to take out as many small bass as we can to make room for the smallie we're hoping to catch in this video.
And so boom, there we go. Job is simple this morning. Come out to Gary Pond, catch a bunch of largemouth about that big, and we're gonna stick them in a basket because we're gonna be doing fish experiments with them later. How's that sound?
That sounds good.
And then tomorrow, I'm actually gonna be heading out to the lake where we're gonna try to catch this big smallmouth. I'm only looking for one right now, but he's gotta be at least 18 inches to keep. So I'm thinking 3-4 pound smallmouth, that'd be kind of wicked to have in the pond. So as we're walking around,
There is one of the small
boom.
bass we're after.
Well, I'm looking at these bait fish too, but there is some bait fish. That's a great sign of a healthy pond. What we don't want to do is walk around the whole edge of the pond and not see any bait fish. There's some more bait fish. They're a little bit bigger. That's going to probably take a largemouth to eat, but there's some more bait fish. It's actually perfect. That's what we're looking for. Where? Oh, that ain't no small one.
There's a small one cruising with him.
All right, boys, here we go. Ethan, did you bring your fishing pole too?
Shoot, yeah.
I'm going to be using something out of my KG bass fishing kit. Just a straight up wacky worm. That's a good option. I think right now I am going to stick with it.
With the grub?
I think I'm going to stick with the grub.
I think it's a good one.
It's a really good, I mean, it caught fish yesterday, so we'll take it. All right, Ethan, go ahead and grab your fishing stuff. Our objective, we need to catch a lot of little largemouth.
All right, boys. I'm going to take a little different approach to this fishing thing. I'm going to grab my big old pole, but we're going after the little bass. So I'm actually going to get the KG bluegill kit. I think there's something in here I can definitely use, and it's gonna be pretty good.
All right, buddy, let's get them. Oh, had a bite. And I am actually still using the prototype KG fishing pole. Boys, I'm gonna make it a good one. I'm gonna make it a good one. There we go, yes. This might, yeah, oh no! That was exactly the bass we were looking for. A small bass, like 10 to 12 inches. I am actually going to switch colors. I think the water might be, the water is pretty clear, so I'm actually going to switch away from this big bright green. I'm actually going to switch to a black. And also, as a backup plan of trying to catch these smallmouth tomorrow in the lake, me and Ethan actually went out yesterday evening and set out some minnow traps. So I think we're going to be going back through and checking those minnow traps. He's got it, he's got it. He's got it. He just needs to eat it. Oh, that's actually kind of good one. I think they're actually getting a little bit too good a look at this and choosing not to bite it. I'm going to switch over to a wacky one. But speaking of getting a little bit too good of sight on my bait, that actually reminds us of the verse of the week, which is 2 Corinthians 5:7. Walk by faith, not by sight. And this is actually a really big deal. Essentially what that verse is saying is to not put as much trust in what we understand and to actually put our trust in faith. All right, there's the hook. I'll cut that tag line, put the hook straight through the middle, and boom, the wacky worm is ready to go. But faith in what exactly, I guess, is the question. And that is putting our faith that the truth is the truth no matter how we feel. They say it's faith over feelings because you can't always walk by your feelings. You can't always trust your feelings. If we trusted our feelings, then I would have punched someone in the face yesterday. But it doesn't really work like that. Instead, we have to walk by faith and put our faith in the truth. Is it a bass? Well, that's good. Ethan just caught a Magnum bluegill. That's probably the one that's a pound over there that I saw. There's a bass. Oh, I caught the big bass. I caught the big bass over here. I caught the big bass on the wacky worm accidentally. This is the same one that I saw earlier this morning. Come up, look at my little swim bait grub and turn around. That just goes to show, hey, sometimes you just need to switch baits because it's the same exact bass. Same exact bass that's done seen it. And this is a great bass too. This is one that it's actually taken 3 years. We've spent 3 years growing this bass to be this big. Let me get this guy off and then I'll finish what I was saying because I ain't done. I think he might have straightened my hook. No, he's fine. He just came off. Okay, well that's cool. That's cool. Basically what I was saying is that we can't really live our lives depending on how we feel. Whether we feel like for whatever reason we're kind of distant, there's another bass. All right, sweet. That is going to be a keeper. We're going to go ahead and put that in the basket. And I'm going to come over here and put him in this fish basket. See, that's the perfect bass to take out because that bass isn't going to get big soon, but he's still eating valuable bait fish, which this smallmouth could use to keep getting bigger. But it's just real encouraging to let us know how you feel does not equal the truth. One of the reasons a wacky worm is so good is that on its way to, oh my gosh, the other big bass, it might be the same bass. Don't eat it, don't eat it again, let go of it. I think it's that same bass, dude. He ate it again. I should have pulled it away from him. Or maybe it's a different bass because it's fighting pretty good. But the thing about the wacky worm is that it's not intrusive. Yeah, I think this is a different bass. He's got a different looking head. But I'm going to have to get down and get this guy. Actually, no, I'm getting a net. I got a net. I'm going to use it. I don't want to break my line or break my hook. Daggone, son. KG with the bass. Let's go. But yeah, if they don't tell you to switch baits sometimes, I don't know what will. We fished this whole area with everything, and then as soon as we switched to the wacky worm, we caught 2 big ones and a small one.
Emergency press conference. If y'all watched the last video, you'll know that we actually tagged a lot of bass. This particular day was filmed before that. The first bass we caught was softball, the biggest bass in the pond. This bass right here, I can't confirm, but I think this might just be sunshine. Okay, just want to let y'all know that. This first day of fishing was actually filmed before we tagged. Now let's get back to fishing. If you guys are just getting started bass fishing and just want things that can catch fish, just straight up catch fish, big, small, I'm a little biased, but I would recommend the KG Bass Fishing Kit. But yeah, that's what I would suggest if you just get started. I'm gonna put the link, first link in the description. On the front, there's actually a QR code that you guys can scan, and it's actually a free bass fishing course talking about how to use and when to use every single lure in the pack.
Here. See him?
Yeah. Him's bluegill.
There was a little bass over here.
Well, I'm heading home.
Cast this thing. You like it?
I ain't got hands right now. We're coming back as soon as we go get this live bait.
Right here is one.
Well, that's bluegill. We're after bass.
Yeah, I'll get them too.
At this point, we're not catching as many small bass as we were hoping for, so here's the plan. We're going to go check the minnow traps and bring live bait back to try to catch these bass.
What are you filming me for?
You told me to.
Oh.
It's kind of my job.
Dude, this is private property. You can't film here.
One party consent state, Bubby.
Get the camera out of my face. I'll hit you with my minnow bucket.
Better get the hit.
Get this apple juice out of my face. Something smells dead over here.
Allegedly.
I just want to let y'all know, this is 2026 is the year of decoration. The year of external design. All this, it's a mess right now, but this is the price of progress.
That's right.
All that will be cleaned up, and this back side is going to turn into the ultimate outdoorsman's shed, I guess.
You promise?
Oh. Let's go. All right. Let's see if we got any minnows. This is the hole.
You think we got the gas?
I don't know.
It's awful cloudy.
No, yeah, we got the gas. Get ready. We got it. Actually, grab me my minnow bucket. It should be right there. Yeah, we got them here.
Here's for the gas.
We got it. We got the gas. I gotta get down here. There you go. Yeah, we got them, son.
Oh man,
That's what I'm talking about. Son, them's good chubs.
them are good.
Look.
Them small.
Them's good
some of
chubs.
the bass we've been catching.
Yeah, some of these, maybe none of these. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe none of these are good for the bait we're looking for. Like, actually, that's a good problem to have. We're also going on a catfishing trip soon, so it might be a good thing. But like, look, some of those chubs are too big of bait.
Some as big as the bass we've been catching.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So this other set, we're a lot more likely to have smaller bait, which is kind of what we want for catching those bass. But we'll use them right there for catfishing soon. Now let's go check the other hole. The other hole had smaller ones in it. If I had to guess, I would say that we have smaller. There it is. I passed up the trap.
See what he got.
We didn't catch anything but a few crawdads. So I'm gonna move this trap over there to that other spot we just came from.
I like crawdads. That's the deep little spot right there.
Yeah, we may set it right there.
I think it's a good call, good call.
There is some crawdads in here. There's like 3 or 4 there's like 5 or 6 crawdads, and they are small, but crawdads in ponds aren't good because crawdads burrow.
Will they make leaks when they burrow?
It's possible, and that's a possibility we don't want to play with. I'm gonna just go ahead and reset this trap in here and see if we can get more chubs. All right, well, I honestly do not think that we got enough bait. Let's go back to Gary Pond. If nothing else, we're gonna store this bait. We're gonna store it in Gary Pond. And then we might even set that minnow trap in Gary Pond to try to catch bait until you catch them later. I don't know, we'll see. We're going to the pond. I just got done dropping a dump, so now I'm gonna tell you about one of my favorite brands. And that is Tecovas. You've seen them once, you've seen them twice, and they are back again. Huge thanks to Tecovas for sponsoring this video. If you don't know, Tecovas is the place to shop if you want quality boots, apparel, or even cowboy hats. Right now, I'm wearing the Earls that I got a few months ago.
Stylish.
Oh, dude, they're pretty sick. Not only do they look good, feel good, and they're super high quality, but Tecovas also puts a very big emphasis on celebrating your heritage. Like today, while I was out hauling gravel, I actually dressed up as my great uncle, the late great Rattlesnake Jay. And here's one of the coolest things about Tecovas. It's their in-person locations, where you can roll up, actually take a look in person at the boots and the gear, try them on, figure out what size you are, and you can even get personalized leather stamping. But let's say you don't exactly have time to go visit a store, you're out hauling gravel, but you still want to look good, they got an awesome website that can really get you what you need. So if you want to pick up your next favorite pair of boots today, click the first link in the description, tecovas.com, and check them out. Tell you what, guys, I'm going to get back to hauling some loads. And as always, get him off. You see him?
Nope.
He was on me. All right, let's go. Could put that one on the hook.
Yeah, I don't think it'd do much good.
They start videoing, they're going crazy. Dude, if y'all don't quit, it's a little bluegill, but it'll be all right. Hook it straight through the back, he'll be fine. And then, if I'm able to spot a little bass, I should be able to just basically dangle this guy in front of it. Should be able to catch him.
They usually can't resist.
No, not unless he's dead. That's as natural of a presentation as you can get. You see him?
Mm-hmm.
That's as natural as it gets, boys. I'm gonna go ahead and toss it where I think there should be a bass. Let's walk over there to the other side. I know we can see bass over there. Right there's a bass. It ain't gonna get no easier than that. Zoom in on him. I'm gonna throw it again. He's right there though. Ready?
Yep.
Here's another one. Here you go. Right here. Just follow the bluegill. Zoom in on the bluegill. Perfect. Perfect for what we're doing. Good. Let's go. I'll put this guy in the fish basket, and we're gonna see if we can catch his buddy. And this is a good one, but good one to take out. We gotta make room for the smallmouth. There's no negotiation there. Let's go. Let's keep going, boys. All right, I'm gonna toss him out. You video the minnows. All right, you video the minnows. Okay. Because they're gonna come up and they're gonna hit him. There you go. Here, I'm gonna give this bass to you. I'll let you take him back. That way I can try to save my bait.
Okay.
Come on, get out of his face. All right, there he is. Go just put him in the basket. I'll try to bring you another one right now while they're all here.
Mean right there, boys and girls.
They can't really pass up that. And he's not a big one at all, but our main objective is to take the fish out, not really worrying about the size that much. As long as it's not big one. Try to video them in, because they're gonna hit it quick. See him?
Yeah.
He took the bait. All right, that's the last good minnow we had, so I think that's okay. It is also 90 degrees. I think I'm just gonna come back a little later.
When it's not 90 degrees?
It's not 90 degrees and try to catch a few more bass. But if I have to, I'll play the same game I just did. I'll go get some live bait and do it, but I'm gonna take it. I'll call that a success. How many we catch right there? 3?
3.
Yeah, we caught 3. That's good. Overall, I think we did pretty good.
Yep.
Solid. Now it's about time. In the morning, it's gonna be really early. I'm gonna be heading out, trying to go to the lake and bring back a single giant smallmouth bass to stock in Gary Pond. We'll see y'all in the morning.
So here's the game plan. In this lake, there's a ton of shad, which is small bait fish. And in the early mornings, the smallmouth bass will push the shad all the way up to the top of the water and ambush them blowing up on top water. That's when we're going to take our baits, sling out right next to them, and hopefully trick the smallmouth into eating our lures.
Listen, buddy, you better be getting that net out. Is it smallmouth or spot? Oh, let's take a look. First fish of the day. It's really not got what we're looking for yet. Oh!
I believe I can fly.
Hit me in the shoulder. Oh, you on him? I'm too. Did we get both you one? Oh no, I got you. Okay. He's fighting great. Smallmouth in the boat, but we don't know if it's gonna be a keeper. At this lake, they have to be how big?
18. Yeah,
18.
He's not 18, but
Oh,
he
no.
fought like one. Dude, there was like 10 of them right there.
Dude, there's a bunch. I think I got bit. And then I thought I caught one, I actually caught you.
I threw this and started walking in on top of the water. And went, "Doosh."
But this is a good example of a smallmouth bass. This is the fish we are looking for. Or this is the species of fish, so we know we're in the right spot. Yeah, he's like 15 inches.
15 and a half. But he's a chunk.
That's good. He fought good too. Nice.
Right against the bank.
Was it?
And then there's...
I can launch that. Oh, that was right on him. Yeah, so that bass that we just caught, that was only 15 inches. In order to keep it, it has to be 3 inches longer, which means a whole lot thicker. Right there.
Go.
Oh! I got too excited. I backlashed. Oh, he blew up and missed it, didn't he? The thing is, you got to be on them like that. You got to be with them.
Where they're staying up.
For best success, your bait kind of needs to be there within like a few seconds of them blowing up. Otherwise, because what they're doing is they're like working to push these shad up high, then they're going, and then the shad trying to scurry and they go back down. So there we go. Yes. He ain't big. Looks like a normal largemouth. Easy there, buddy. Well, that's what we're trying to do. I had to put on my bucket hat. Oh, behind us. That's good. Oh, I hit him in the head with it. No, you got it. And I got you again. That's okay though. Just keep going.
Oh, it's a good smallmouth.
Is it?
I think so.
Let's see what he is. Oh my gosh.
Maybe. I don't know, dude.
Oh my gosh. He just spit up like 4 shad. Did you see that? See those shiny things in the water? I don't know. He's gonna be close. He spit up 4 shad.
Did it on the fall.
I'm gonna grab one. That way we know what our bait needs to look like. Yeah, that's what they've been eating though. They just spit that up. 15. 15. That's the same size we got on the last one. On him? Yes! Yes!
Spot anyway. It's a largemouth. It's a keeper largemouth.
Largemouth, but that's not what we're looking for.
Oh, he hit it.
Oh, there we go. Can you tell what he is? Spotted bass. Spotted bass. Not what we're looking for.
There you go.
There we go. Small?
Smallmouth. Oh, this is a keeper.
Biggin?
I think so.
Okay. He's spitting up shad too.
He's long.
I can't tell. I don't think so. He's pretty thin too. 2, not 18. Same size as the same ones pretty much.
Dude, he hit it on the fall though.
Well guys, unfortunately we did not catch a keeper smallmouth. I guess we'll just have to come back.
Oh no.
Alright guys, it's been a few days since we went to the lake and tried to catch a smallmouth. As y'all saw, we caught some, but not exactly big enough. The strat we were doing was watching them to blow up on shad and then beaming a top water at them as fast as I can. Well, right now we're going to be going to the store. One, I want to buy some more top waters. One that I think will fly a little bit better, like a bullet through the air instead of tumble. And then I'm thinking about getting a dedicated rod and reel setup, specifically built for the solo purpose of bombing a top water as far as physically possible. All right, boys, let's go to the fishing store and see so we can buy some fishing stuff. This is a big deal to get this fish, man. This is the future of Gary Pond.
Big bait catches big fish. There you go. We're looking for top waters, but that ain't it, man. That ain't what we're looking for.
Here, son. I will buy something like this. Right there.
Right there's a thousand.
Right there. And when that's going through the water,
There.
you like it?
They'll like it.
Yeah, they like it. That looks just like a shad. Let's see if we can find some cheap jig heads, and then this will be half the solution. I think I need a good big spinning rod, throw that on, and then have the bait caster send them bullets. So we need to find jig heads, and then we need to find the bullets.
Okay.
Still recording?
That air conditioner feels so good.
It ain't that hot today. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just saying, I like a little bit of air, like a little breeze.
Pull your shirt out. There you go. Just stand here for a minute. Whenever you get cooled down, come on over.
Good.
Alright, here we go. These are the bullets. One like that would be sick. That's a pretty big one. That one would fly good. And whenever these bass are hitting the top water, it's moving so fast they don't really get to see it that good. That's why size probably not gonna matter that much. But that's on the list. That is $10. That's an option though. It's an option. I'm gonna keep looking. I'll get back with you guys here in a second. All right, guys, I've narrowed my selection down to these two. This one's got bigger hooks, but this one's got 3 hooks. I think I'm gonna go with 3 hooks.
I think it's a good idea.
I'm just buying one. How much are these? Them look good. Them $6 for 3. That's $2 each. That's what I call insane.
That's
I
crazy.
ain't doing it. I'd rather quit fishing.
I'd rather just forge my own hooks.
I ain't doing it.
Just rob one out of the
These
KG
look good.
kit.
These look good. $3 for 5. 1/4 ounce. What'd you say?
Why don't you just get one out of the KG bass kit?
That might end up being what I do. We're gonna look for a rod now. Okay. I'm looking for a 2-piece. If I don't have a 2-piece, I'm not real interested in anything that's not a 2-piece. I move around a lot.
Yeah.
I don't really fish out of my boat ever.
Why not? Where's your boat currently?
It's in the basement.
Used as a shelf.
We're gonna look at some rods. If we find something, we'll let you know.
All right, so let me show you a haul. Don't disregard this little part of the screen. That's my leg because I'm holding the phone in my legs. Boom. Let's pull it out of the box, boys. Got a big spook. Now, there's a lot of brands that try to make spooks, but from what I've seen, the original brand's best. And it's shaped just like a bullet. Okay, a lot of top waters are good. A lot of top waters fly good. This one's heavy, shaped like a bullet. It's got a bead in there, but whenever you sling it, that bead goes to the front and just pulls it. I did actually break down and end up buying some hooks. These are a little bit different than the first ones we looked at. At least I got a 4-pack for $8. And then I stuck with these. These are the curly tail grubs, real basic, but I think it'll work. I think these smallmouth are in for a bad day once we go back to the lake.
I think we should put a Stuka siren on them bullets.
Bullets?
Yeah, the little. So when you sling them, that's all you hear is a big Stuka siren.
What's a Stuka?
You know, like on the World War II airplanes, how they whistled when they come down? That's a Stuka siren.
Yeah. I still got to figure out my rod, reel, and line. The rod reel I got right now, it's okay. It's pretty good. It's really good. I'm looking for one to get a little bit better. But yeah, that's what we're looking for. See ya. All right, guys. It is a. All right. Wow.
Boys, it's been a few days.
It's been a few days. I know we went to the bait shop and bought some baits. I don't remember if I actually told you what I was looking for. I wanted a long 2-piece medium action rod so that I could sling topwater baits really far. So I went on Bass Pro. I ordered the complete setup, son. Starting at the reel, this, I call it the missile launcher, okay? Starting at the reel, we got a Shimano Corrado 200 HG DC. That's a lot of words, I know. Basically what it is, it's a nice reel that holds a lot of line. On the reel, we have 30-pound braid, and I've got it spooled up, son. So it's got a lot of lines. And then probably the star of the show, I did end up finding a medium action 2-piece rod. However, it's 8 foot 6 inches, and it's technically a salmon rod. But it does meet the specs I was looking for. Look at that. Look at that bend. Can they see that?
Yep.
Can you see that bend?
Look at that bend.
I kind of want a nice bend because whenever you're loading up on a bait to launch it, if your rod bends a little bit, you can actually launch it. Thankfully, we just got a cloud. But yeah, if this is the Mitchell launcher, then this right here is the Mitchell. Like y'all saw in the bait shop, I did get that really big spook. I went ahead and also bought this. It's a 3/4 ounce water plopper. Get ready, son.
Hum it. I'm going to stand way back here so we can just see the whole thing.
All right, make sure you can see the parabolic bend. You ready? Ready? Yeah, so this may be the whopper plopper machine because you can also hold your rod tip way up so that it can plop. I'm going to try to sling this one. That was my first cast ever, so I ain't even sure how it does. I think I can go heavier.
I think you can.
All right, I'm going to sling this one. Ready?
Yep.
Give me something to hit.
Right over there by the boat, between the boat and the rocks.
That was getting there. All right, I'm going to sling it one more good cast. And then next thing I'll be seeing you guys, I'm going back to the lake for another smallmouth.
That was a good one.
Zoom in to where I hit. Zoom in on my bait right there. You see it? I'll pop it. Ready?
That,
See it?
yeah.
That almost touched the boat. I don't know. This is kind of a random rod, but if this can be the setup, if the Mitchell launcher can bring a smallmouth back to Gary Pond, then so be it. And that brings us to here. We're back on the lake. I got the Mitchell launcher, and I've got this thing dialed in. Watch this. I got it dialed in. I can cast it even further than I was yesterday. Which way do you want me to hit? I'll throw it this way.
You see that point over there?
Yeah. Hit the point.
Sure.
All right. I got it dialed in. Boy, was it backlash. This is one of the major downfalls to the last time we were out here.
We'll let him get settled up. But as you can see, we are surrounded with shad, like literally everywhere. So we're just waiting on some fish to come in here, and they should start busting in a second.
Hey, that was a good one. That one got out
That's like
there.
60 yards.
So I think we're ready. Not only that, but show what else we got. I didn't tell them about this part.
Open that thing. Then open that thing. We got live. Oh, we lost one. One Jimmy didn't make it. He'll be all right. We're gonna throw live bait, and if it comes down to it, we're gonna throw the live bait with the live scope. Our objective is not to do this ethically, okay? We're here to bring a smallmouth back to Gary Pond. We got our priorities, and we're gonna do it. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Get him. They're going up behind us too.
Hey, he's chasing big one.
Oh gosh.
Did you hit that?
Smoky. Oh, hit it. He hit mine. Oh, hit that one. All right, it's game time. I just got hit. We'll figure out crossing later. Got him. Oh, yes. He's on. Oh, he's trying to Oh, that could be a good one. Oh my gosh. That might be a good one. Oh, we got 4 rods over here.
They're still busted.
I got it. It's a largemouth anyways. Oh my goodness, he's ripping drag. I'll throw him in the live well either way. We'll figure him out later. So that's a big spot.
What?
It's a giant spot. This rod's too big.
Are you sure?
That's a giant spotted bass. That's a gigantic spotted bass.
That's a freaking...
I'm getting him in the live well. I'll figure him out later. We're keeping him. That's a giant spotted bass. Which one's the live well button? Oh gosh, they're everywhere.
Go, just cast. I got it.
All right.
They're everywhere, dude.
That was a giant spotted
That's
bass.
the biggest spot I've ever seen.
We gotta put him in the pond. That's too cool. Spotted bass was on the list. I was planning on getting it out of the river, but that's a bigger spotted bass that we can get out of the river. We'll tag that guy up. Right here. Is he on you? On him? Oh, okay. That might be a small. He looks brown. Can't tell. It's a smallmouth. I don't know.
He's long, ain't he?
Yeah, he's not terrible. If he makes it, we'll put him in the live well and figure it out, decide which one later. There we go. Let's go. Let's see that thing. That ain't bad.
He's
Ain't bad.
He's probably 16.
They gotta be what, 18 or 21?
18.
Okay. He's not a bad one. He is chunky.
He's bigger than I thought he was, at least.
I don't know if he'll be 18 though. No, he's 16.
16.
Dang, for him to be 18, he's actually gotta be a giant. Nice. All right, back fishing. Where? Oh, you caught a shad. You caught the shad. Is he still alive? He'd be sick bait. You caught the shad that was swimming. Is he dead?
No, he's alive. Put him in the cooler.
Here you go.
He's dead now.
We will see how long this guy actually survives. To have a real shad, that's really cool.
Open that up.
Which one?
The one that you put spotties.
Dude. That small, the spotted bass might be 3 pounds or more.
It's more than 3 pounds.
You think so?
I promise. That's the biggest spot I've ever seen.
That might be the biggest spot I've ever seen too.
I don't think it's that big, and it started ripping drag. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it started pulling my drag. I was like, my drag ain't supposed to rip, man. This is a salmon rod. Yep. Bombs away. Danger close. Right on him. Right on him. Come on, hit it. Danger close. The missile was inbound.
Oh, he just hit it.
He's going to keep hitting it if he wants it. Yeah. Oh, right here. Oh, he's on. He's on. He's on.
You got him?
Yeah, he's small. Don't worry about him. He's small. Here, dude. It's a smallmouth. That's a good sign, though. This dude's gonna unhook himself. That's fine by me, man. I didn't even touch that guy. I don't want to touch him unless I have to. I've never seen a spotted bass this big in my life. Oh my gosh. Got him? Yes. Is he? I don't know. That's a largemouth, isn't it?
That's a good largemouth. That's actually a really good largemouth.
Put him in this side for a picture anyways.
You gonna go keep this guy?
Ah. No. Was he on it?
No, I just did it.
That's another good spot. So he bit it just right there?
Yeah.
I might be able to hit that. That's one below me. His name's Franklin. And Franklin is Gary Pond bound.
Oh, Jimmy.
I'm gonna grab me another minnow.
Those are pretty big creek jobs.
That was a big creek.
Look at this bald eagle. Get this on camera.
Bald eagle.
Get that on camera.
Oh.
It's a giant bald eagle.
Oh. 1 second.
I got it on camera. Dude, that's a giant bald eagle.
Get in there, Jimmy.
Hey, see if you can feed him. See if you can feed him.
He ain't coming.
He's massive.
Okay, I got the. Oh, it's a keeper.
Is it?
Yes, it's a keeper. I got it on footage.
Okay. Is he good?
Yes.
Well, if this guy wasn't chasing anything, I wasn't even recording. I'll try to get him in. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Maybe.
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 That might be it.
We'll take it.
I
if
think
we
it's
can.
it. I think it's it. I'll let you get him. I think he's 18.
All right, let's walk him over to your thing. All right.
That's it.
You think so?
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna be close, but I think he's gonna do it.
All right, let's see. Will he do it? Oh, will he do it?
He does it! He does it! He does it!
That is the smallmouth bass going in Gary Pond. He touches 18. Let's do it one more time. There's his mouth. There's his tail. Right there. Is he touching? Is he touching 18?
Dude, he's literally he's literally barely a keeper.
We'll take it. We've been out here so long.
We've got Spotty and Smalley and Largie.
And a largemouth. Yeah, we've got all three. Those two. Dude, I think the spotted bass is still bigger than the smallmouth.
All right, guys, let's take a look. This is one of the largemouth. We're not going to take him home, but we just got him in there so that we can see what we're going to work with. Role playing as if we're in a tournament. These two we will be bringing home. The smallmouth, which you can see, is turning like that tan, that bronze color. All right, we're about to roll out. First, we're going to weigh them. We might weigh them. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we might not be weighing them. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so we figured out. You just got to hot wire the back here and just push them together. I'm going to zero it out. First, we'll do the bass. Well, they're all bass. We'll try the largemouth first. Dude, look what it spit off. That's giant. Where was he keeping that? There's probably. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. Calm it down. Calm it down.
All right, guesses.
All right.
I'm gonna guess.
I'm gonna guess
2 1/4.
I'm gonna guess 1.93. 1 pound 15 ounces.
So 2 pounds.
Yeah.
Because 16 ounces in the pound. 2-pounder. Now time.
These dudes are gonna be wild.
Dude,
We'll
that
just-
spot
the
is-
spot is
that
massive.
spot is
Let's see if
massive.
we can do the smallmouth first.
2 1/4 on the smallmouth.
It is a keeper, but barely. It'll be whatever this says -2, because I'm just gonna clip it first. The smallmouth bass going into Gary Pond.
So minus an
Named
ounce.
Delaware, -2 ounces.
So like 2.5 pound.
Yeah, it was 2.5.
It was 210, so you subtract 2 and it'd be 2.8. So 2.5 pound.
2.5 pounds.
I'm curious to see what that spot is.
I think the
dude.
spot's bigger.
It's gonna be 3.5. I'm telling you. All right.
Oh my
Guesses,
goodness.
guesses, guesses.
I don't even know, man.
3.5, dude. This thing is.
This dude is not as big
Oh,
as
he-
we thought.
He shook the thing.
It says 2.7. I think it's a little bigger.
No, it's bigger.
Let's try it again.
3 pounds.
3 pounds -2, so it's basically a 3-pounder.
Yeah. Look at that for the video.
How's that? Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Okay.
Fishing success.
We don't see that all the time.
Literally never.
We almost left without the smallmouth, and then I just randomly threw onto that point, which is a good spot for smallmouth for sure, but. And the new rod, the Mitchell Launcher, destroyed it. Ugh. Mixed bag, that was cool. But now we're gonna head on back. We're going to Gary Pond. Now we got a new objective. We gotta make sure these guys make it home alive and then get them introduced to Gary Pond. And we've actually need to tag them too, just in case we end up putting another smallmouth in there or something. Let's do it. Let's get them home alive with the bubble box. That's our rig, baby. That's our rig. Next stop, Gary Pond. What's happening?
All right. Is it being recorded right now?
I believe it is. Say what's up.
What's up?
All right, big reveal. Let's see if these guys are alive.
All right, let's see it.
Oh, they're alive.
They're giant.
Can you see them? They are giant. A big smallmouth and a spotted bass, and we're gonna be tagging them.
All right.
Here's this. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this down, empty out a little bit of the water, that way I can carry it down. Because right now this is like really heavy water.
Oh, there's a lot of water in there.
There's a lot of water, yeah. That's probably good. Yeah, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right, let's walk them down to the dock.
All right, let's do it.
All right, now here's something new y'all may not have seen. We got a diagram of the fish of Gary Pond, but these are all the planned fish. So far, we've got the largemouth, we have trout, red ear, bluegill, channel catfish, paddlefish, fathead minnows. The only things we're missing is a spotted bass, a smallmouth bass, and a threadfin shad. But today we're actually knocking off 2 of those, leaving only the shad left.
All right.
That's if this survives. Let's see. So here's the thing. In typical KG fashion, I forgot the fish tags. But here's what we're gonna do instead. The biggest thing with tagging these fish right here is not so much that we're gonna get them confused because they're the only spotted bass and the only smallmouth. But whenever you look down in the water, sometimes you can see a little yellow bead just swimming. That lets us know that's the yellow bead bass. Like right there, can you see that? Can you see the green bead? We can't see the bass, but we can see the green bead. Lets us know that's the green bead bass. That's what I wanna do. I wanna go ahead and put some beads on these guys just so that if I start seeing them swimming, I'll know it's them. But I forgot that. So here's what we're gonna do instead. You see them?
Yeah, a lot.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of fish.
Oh yeah, there's a lot.
What I'm gonna do right now is put both the bass in this floating basket. I will go home, get the fish tagger, and then that'll give us a chance to see how they acclimated to this water anyways. So it's kind of like a double duty. First up, let's put in the smallmouth bass. Right now he's got tiger stripes. They do that whenever they get stressed out. That's just part of the game, brother. That's just part of the game. But whenever you first catch him, and after he gets in the pond for a little while, he'll actually turn like a bronze. So I'm just gonna set him in the fish basket. And now he's in the fish basket. I'll go ahead and pull out the big spotted bass.
Oh, can I pet him?
Yeah, pet him. That's a big old fish, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's a really nice fish. We know it's a spotted bass because of the way it is. We'll put this guy in there too. Uh-oh. Sometimes they'll come
There
up.
he is.
You see him? Where's he at?
See the green bead right there?
Oh, let's see if he'll eat that.
Come on, eat it.
Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat
Oh,
it.
he's looking
Eat
at
it.
it. He ate it.
He ate it.
It's flopping on his hands. It's just flopping.
Here you go.
I got one, guys.
Just toss it in. He'll find it.
Yeah, he will. Let's just
He'll
wait
find it.
for him. Oh, the fish is swimming away. Oh, there's
One of the
some...
bluegill ate it. The bluegill ate it.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
I'm getting this one.
All right, let's go get the fishing thing and then we'll come back. And while I'm heading back home to get the tags, if y'all want anything off the merch website, Kendall Gray Outdoors, first link in the description, use promo code VLOG10, get your 10% off your entire order. Knives, hats, shirts, bundles, whatever you want, we got it.
What's up?
What's up? I think I'm going to end up doing pink tag, and I don't know what color bead. I need to buy more beads. Oh, I know what we got to do. We'll do 2 pink hearts. We'll do a pink tag, pink heart for the 2 introduced fish. Log it in. All right, we are adding 2 new fish. A spotted bass, 16 inches, 2.5 pounds, pink tag, pink heart bead. And then we're going to add a smallmouth bass, 18 inches, 2.5 pounds, pink tag, pink heart bead.
All right, both of those new fish are noted.
All right, you ready to tag some fish?
Yeah.
All right, let's tag
do
some
it.
fish.
Fish cookies. That's a lot more than there was.
Yeah, I've been saving these for a minute. First, we're going to start off with the big spot. All right, let's go ahead and tag this guy quick and we'll get all those fish back at once. All right, we're going to go with a nice tag. I'm going to do it differently.
Oh.
All right, we're going to turn him loose. Ready?
Alright. And there he goes.
Spotted bass in the pond. Let me go ahead and pull out the smallmouth. Okay, you can just lay it down there. All right, and I'm going to go in. Tag, just like that. All right, y'all are going underwater for this one. And there he goes, smallmouth bass, spotted bass, tagged and in the pond. If you want to watch the video where we tag some of the largemouth bass, click right over here or right over here for some more videos stocking the pond.